Speeches. Speeches are a formal address or discourse that is delivered to an audience. Everyone around the globe has at least done one or multiple speeches. But with every time you do a speech, it can be quite difficult in some way. So, with me taking a speech class with Mr. Walsh, I was able to gain some tips and tricks that helped me improve the way I do my speeches, and here are some of them. Tip number 1: brainstorm. When making speeches or anything in general, brainstorming for a topic is very handy. For example, you are given a task, which is in form of a speech task. The first thing you should already think is, what should I make my audience know about? But in this case, your audience is your classmates. What should you make them know about? You could, a quick idea should be what movie you like. You should want them to know about it. What book you like, or even a music genre or music group that you want them to know about. As long as you get a topic from brainstorming, you should then be prepared for what next tip I'm about to tell you. Just tip number 2: outline. With you already having a topic for what type of speech you're gonna do, having an outline is very useful. So every outline has these things, has at least 5 things. One is your introduction. Your introduction has your thesis and what your topic is, and then with the next thing is three main points that help support your thesis. And then the last thing is a conclusion to conclude your speech. This part basically just sums up what you said about your topic. It just sums it up and makes things easier. So with you having an outline, it makes your speech more organized, and it gives a more thoughtful flow about the topic you're talking about. With an outline for a speech, this next trick that I'm about to tell you should make your speech more appealing to your audience. Trick number 3, and it is having props. Well, with having props when you present or the speech, it will be more appealing, or in this case visually appealing to your audience, since while you're just talking about your speech, with visual aids, it would help your audience have a visual thing to know about your topic. So with props, it can come as a PowerPoint presentation, as a toy, as a uniform, but overall props can just be anything that you want, anything that is visual for your audience to know about your topic. So with you having props for your speech, this next tip should help you out when it comes to you presenting in front of a lot of people. And this is tip number 4, my last tip, which is rehearse. Rehearsing your speech makes you feel prepared when you are going to present your speech towards a lot of people, or in this case, your classmates. I know a lot of us have like this nervousness when we present to a lot of people in front, but with rehearsing, it's gonna help you at least lessen that pressure when presenting in front of people. When rehearsing, you should also time yourself, and with timing yourself, it would then at least make you know which parts you should do some improvs on and which parts you need to take out, just in case like you went over your time limit. So with every speech, it can be quite good or quite bad or even perfect, depending on the speaker who is doing it. But with the tips and tricks I just mentioned earlier, it should help you out in making your speech even more even more better, or even improve your public speaking skills. And that is all. Thank you.